Future Netman2939 here. This first match is a warm-up and not part of the Season 2 30. So if you want to get to the Season 2 30, skip to the 8-minute 40-second mark that was just shown on the screen. Anyway, welcome back. It's your friendly neighborhood Netman2939 here from the future, still fixing the audio, the commentary, because I filmed these on the same account I did the Napa one. I had the microphone messed up and everything was done low volume. Just to make sure we were all warmed up, we went into this match with the guy who was playing a triple Majin team that I just really appreciated. I thought that was a cool ass team that I'd like to play one day, though I would not play it in this order. Going for loops. We drop those, but he does not tech. You know what I find about Cell's loops that really annoy me? Is, you know, the thing about combos in this game is they're usually very consistent. Like, if you do the same inputs, you will get the same combo every time, okay? But this is not true with loops, at least not for me. Because if I do JM, let's say JM, I'm sorry, yeah, okay, let's say 2M, 5M, jump JM, LL, jump JM, LL, or whatever into, might not be, I mean, that's not the exact word, but if I do it, nice Majin Blue shit right there. I'm sorry, yeah, it's JMLL, jump, LL, something like that. Anyway, if you do that into loops, sometimes it'll hit. And every time I've ever gotten loops to hit, that was basically what I did. But then I do the exact same daggum thing with, you know, I do the exact same daggum thing and it'll miss. And I'm like, what am I changing? I've literally looked over my inputs and everything to see what I did different, and I cannot spot it. We're going for the Super Spirit Bomb mix because this is a warm-up match, and why not? I don't know if you ever noticed, I'm also trying some pole mix stuff. And I'm also calling in GT earlier because I realized that he needs an assist more than UI does, let's put it that way. Without an assist, there's really not much mix you can do solo that's safe. With an assist, you can actually do quite a bit with him. I could have easily 2 and 4 raised to killed there. Oh, it's good to go for the double up. I think my record is like 5-6 sims in a row, and I could not believe I did it. See, especially with these beam assist, GT is very useful, because I was starting to look down on him, I'm not going to lie. Double overhead, he reflects the first, not the second. I have a feeling we're going to go for Super Spirit Bomb again, because I was kind of obsessed. But see, the problem is, once you do the 236S, you have to then do 3S, and I would often kind of go 236S, 236S, not meaning to, I would just sort of flick it. But you have to very carefully press 3S. I have since learned this. Will I actually pull that off for one of these ranked matches? Only one way to find out. Oh, that was bad. You should. All you had to do was, all you had to do, daggone it, was either EX roll into the super instead of vanishing, or Dragon Rush into your level 3. You would think if you didn't have enough bar to do that, but you did. What's the matter with you? Anyway, this video is going to be longer because I put this in here. But the reason I put this in here is because I was just, when I put the different videos together before doing the audio, you just sort of really I couldn't find a place for it, you know? It didn't make sense to go anywhere really, and I didn't want it to be its own thing. I did want this Double Sunday to be its own thing, but we dropped out. And I didn't want to make an entire video out of a warm-up. That may be one of the only times you see that command grab in the entire round 2 of Season 1. A lot of the stuff here I think I like almost forgot about, because see, the whole idea, I was warming up and doing a lot of practice trying new things, and therefore when I was like, so I'm in the lab, I'm practicing new things, Then I come out to this arena match, and I actually try those new things. When it comes time to do the 30 matches, I don't know how many of them I continue to try. Like in the last match you may have saw that I went for GT's like 1L overhead mix. Well, I don't know how many times I did that in round 2. But then again, my memory is horrible. I might have. And I messed that up worse than normal. Could have easily killed, but I wanted to try to get that spirit ball, damn it. And I knew that I wouldn't go for it very much in the official matches, because I would not want a team to get eliminated because I was messing around. The whole point of the Race to God Destruction, for those who are first time video, if this is your first time video, the whole Season 1, Season 2, Round 1, Round 2 thing is referring to this competition I'm doing called the Race to God Destruction, which is kind of what it sounds like. It's about like which team can get to God Destruction first on different accounts, but also it's about figuring out which team is my best team. Because I've always just sort of stuck with my original team, despite the fact that I've played many different characters. But I've never really been sure if my original main team was my best team, or if I was just kind of, how do you put it, if I was just kind of being, not nostalgic. What's that word? Dadgummit? I'm blanket tonight, boys. Like favoritism, bias. It's like I was afraid I was showing bias. You know? Can't do that solo. But yeah, you know, it's easy to show bias and favoritism toward a team that you've been playing for the better part of 2 years and considering it's your main team, but I don't know if they're my best team. And my whole motto when it comes to this competition and when it comes to figuring out who my best team is one single question. If I were playing a money match with $100 on the line or $1,000 on the line, who would I pick? And I can use that argument when it comes to one character. I can use it when it comes to a whole team. Kind of like, would I rather have Cell GT UI? Or would I rather have Cell Trunks UI? If $100 is on the line, right? Well, I mean, that's how you decide these things. And that goes for the whole team, so Bluku Black Baseku, that grab was pretty fucking awesome. I think that's one reason I specifically wanted to show this. The ending grab was pretty sweet. But yeah, so like, Bluku Black Baseku, if $100 is on the line, would I rather have them? Or would I rather have someone like Labcode 18, 16, Captain Ginyu Zamasu, Blue Vegeta, or some other team? That's the entire point of this competition. We're going to find out. And that was the warm-up match I mentioned. Now we head straight into round 2 for this Team 7. The only team of the bottom 8 that was essentially hand-picked. Well, no, that's not true. Team 9 was also hand-picked. So, one of the only 2 teams to be hand-picked and not sort of randomly chosen. I guess we're heading to a different lobby, but we'll be back. Alright, now we're here with round 2 for Team 7. This is their first match against a fellow Pink Square, Tonka, who's running C assist UI, A assist Goku Black, and a C assist on Vegito, which I don't agree with, to be honest. I know it's a tracking assist, but his A assist is really good, as long as you remember not to dash forward too much to, you know, avoid getting super dashed on. So he's starting off good with the mediums. Anyone who runs up doing mediums with UI is bold as shit, because his mediums are not very big. His 5L may be godly, but his mediums are not. He got the early spark and the early 6M, but he actually blocked the 6M, but still got hit. Now we got him in our corner. We're looking out for the, I did not get the 2H. Wow. And you can't do that. Not getting my confirms right. Looking for the overhead or the cross up. He's about to, yeah, he's about to grab. No? Call it a friend. But he's too low to the ground. And I still can't believe we didn't 2H either one of those vanishes. Sometimes it feels like it locks you. I know you can 2H it, but sometimes it feels like it locks you in. Jump up Dragon Rush? No, he went out too far. And he's just trying to stagger like crazy. Yeah, there's my Dragon Rush. GTP way more useful this season. I keep saying season, this is actually round 2, not season 2. But he wouldn't let me do it twice in a row. Well, I'm the one with 7 bars, son, so watch out. Card cancel? Like fight. Not the move. Still a pretty even match, except I've got more bar, he's got more spark. Unfortunately. Cell's gonna have to put up with being mid. These 2Hs are killing me. Literally. Level 3? Yeah. No, he might actually... Okay. Yeah, that might kill. Yeah. So it's all down to Anchor UI with 7 bars. And no spark. So let's test the theory of whether or not we're better off having Anchor UI. I'm still jumping too much and getting hit with the tracking C assist. Finally I get to use that. I could have confirmed way better than that though. Oh, what a fucking mistake. Oh my god. He gets a medium starter. That could have potentially been a game. Reflecting too much, 6Hing too little. You can't level 3 here, there's no point. And he falls into our 2M. We still have a shot. He's got full health and spark and a lot of bar. One touch, we're dead. But we can do it if we play it wise. Oh, you need to vanish that, please? Why aren't you really late on the vanish? I was so late on the confirmation that I managed to turn that into a medium starter. Now we level 3 here to get rid of his spark. Even though we're not getting the benefit of the damage from it. We're just right at 5L. Which didn't work. Oh, why did I wait that long? Trash. Yeah, you could tell I was still warming up with this team. See if we can fix this in game 2. We really should have won that one though. Just mistakes were made. Drops. And we were sort of robbed out of a couple of 2Hs against AUI. Nice J2H to get yourself out of the quarter. Nice 6 in to get the hit. We are not afraid to reflect. Bring it back on this side. And we're already bringing out UI a little, even though he's supposed to be our anchor. No fucking 2H. I gotta test that. Is it like a... I mean, we're only at 2 frames. So... I know we've all 2H'd that, even on the vanish. It's better to 2H it raw, but like, you can 2H the vanish part of it as well, easily. So why am I not? We could have 214H there. Maybe we're just testing his knowledge on the plus frames, despite the fact we're literally doing it on the character that he's played. Okay. Being a little goofy. Getting caught jumping. Getting caught jumping again. He's gonna get his sliding, of course, as any wise black would do. And I basically use the same technique he used to get myself out of there into one of my favorite techniques in the game, a nice 5L Dragon Rush. Gonna go ahead and spin some of this bar. In the last game I let it get all the way up to 7 bars without even getting to use it properly. 1 foot, nope. Not gonna risk the loops. Not in a championship round 2 game. still bringing in UI. Maybe it's because I've already sacrificed some of his health that I'm just like, might as well. It's not like I can't play GT on Anchor. The $5 anti-air is ridiculous. Too late. Boop. Oh, did y'all hear the boop? Yeah. Nice grab. Not quite reaching it. Notice a lot of his moves actually cause him to get knocked back farther. I don't know why. But we're going to level 3 to get rid of that spark. We won't get the best Oki out of it, but we're going to dash it to him. No, we're just going for that. And 2, oh, I should have special tagged. I should have just straight up special tagged. That would have been the move to confirm it. Cell's down. Here comes GT with full health, but we still have Spark, and he's got 6 bars, and his Spark should be done. Okay, that should have been instant punish. I feel the 2-1-4H. I wanted it. Oh, that's... Oh, come on. What the fuck happened there? My JH. My healthiest character. It is going to come down to Anchor UI. Oh, this is trouble. But I have Spark. If I'm allowed to... No, you can't risk it. Oh my gosh. Save me, Spark Sama. Save me, Spark Sama. He's getting such great damage out of this. And at level 4, I'm toast. He would have killed. Well, he killed anyway. That level 4 does a lot of damage, especially on that break. Damn. That sucks, man. We had that one. We'll be back with our next opponent. It looks like a salty run back is on the menu. We have our pink square Tonka friend again, who just managed to steal a game from us that never should have happened. Ooh, actually both games easily should have gone our way. But we just gotta get on. We just gotta get this team on track. How we starting off? Don't know if I agree with that, but at least get him in. To get the sliding. Not exactly saving our Anchor for Anchor, but I wanted to back off for a second there to get some of my assist back. And he ended up walking into my 5L. Yeah, too hard, too much. Very risky vanishing there because he didn't have to 2H it, he just had to 5L it. I feel like you can tell I'm not used to this idea of UI being the Anchor because I'm bringing him in like a mid. See, usually your mid is the guy you tag in when you get in a little trouble, you know. When your point's in a little bit of trouble and you want to get him out, the first person you tag in is your mid, not your freaking Anchor. Get it? Oh, okay, a little early. Ooh. There we go. He did not tech. Messed it up. So I was trying to respect my wishes of having an Anchor. Oh, my lag. Because I'm literally trying to back off. I'm not even trying to attack. Please, stop. Give us a second. We're 19 frames. Okay. Thank you. It's nice when they're respectful about it. Just give it a second. Just give it a second. Thank you, Tonka. Because, yeah, usually, yeah, that is... We're still at 16 frames, but that's usually the signal to go. Oh, my 2M, that would have been a dead Vegeta. No 2 and 4 H's. No pogo stick. And we're losing GT. Low price of 1 bar. It's a pretty even game. He gets that blue light back especially. But I'm trying to stop it. Damn. He is that kind of nowhere. Twitch? Oh my god, JS barely beat it. And he's gonna get him out. Can't blame him there. And now he's used that bar. And oh no, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm still alive, really? Oh, that should have been a 5L punish, brother. Just a simple, or at least got my turn. I did go ahead and save Spark because there wasn't enough blue light to get. I just stepped up pretty good. Don't. Into level 3. Saving Spark for defensive maneuvers. Go for the 2M. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, please just level 1 next time. Thank you. Yeah, I am not... See, one bad thing about swapping back and forth between characters is you're not wired for that. Any actual Cell player would have level 1 there. But somebody who just plays Cell every now and then for competition or just every now and then messing around is not going to get it right. That could be game. Okay. So I still had the beam super dash. As part 1 of our revenge.
While that fusion of yours is rather amusing, it's still no match for my utter perfection. I must admit, you continue to surprise and impress.
And we're gonna see if we can make this a clean, easy peasy 2-0. As I take a sip of water, we're gonna start. I have a loving habit of IDing in, but I have messed up the ID. Oh, then our frames are starting to jump up. Oh, it's causing me to drop too. So I did not cover it with an assist, despite the fact that I had one. Extending too far, the frames are not on his side either, that's why he's going to go ahead and super. Actually, that's fine with me, because it gives us some time to get our shit together. Oh no. Cell is officially in trouble. Oh yeah, he's got Cell. For black? And just now, or, well, no, I was gonna say our frames come back to 1, but then they jump to 9 again. And now they're at 16. I'm not on Wi-Fi, dude. I don't know about you. That weight was crazy. I was really thinking I hope I pogo stick. No spark. If I had actually sparked and confirmed that whole combo, it would have been crazy as shit. But that lag, there's no way. Still gonna go for the quarter combo. I could have done more than that. Didn't want to risk it. Because I got my biscuit. He was going to side switch me either way, so I went ahead and spent more bar. Really, I probably should have got ahead and done GT there. That's where the 2H would have made a lot of sense. And I promise you I did. There's no chance I didn't 2H. They just don't love to come out sometimes. I'm going to start literally like cutting in the replay with the inputs to show you. You have advantage there, son. So, my anchor being smacked. Could go 4 bars kill? Yeah, 4. Use 4. Idiot. Uses the same side. I just recently finally figured out how to use Vegito's cross-up mix there. I hit it a few times yesterday, actually. Finish that. Thank you. I used to drop that all the time because you have to do it really fast. And there, his spark down. I think I'm going high. Mixed myself. Past me said low. Which makes sense because spark, you want the extra damage. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. Please like and subscribe. The most active DBFC player on YouTube, your boy, Man2939. Peace.